Hello, and welcome back to Ask Alan About Low Carb Cocktails. This is the second part of the series of Cedar Ridge Distillery. In this episode, I wanted to go over the basic bourbon and rye that have been finished in a port cask. These are very good, and I think you'll enjoy them just as much as I did. So come with me as we review these two whiskeys. Hello and welcome back to Ask Alan About Low Carb Cocktails. Last week was the first in the series on Cedar Ridge Distillery. We did their introductory flagship bourbon and a double barrel and barrel proof version. This week we will go over to port casks. One is a bourbon, the other is a rye. I've not really tried their baseline rye, but I actually have tried this port barrel rye, and it is very good. Before I even start, I know that I like this one. But this is the first time I've been trying their port barrel bourbon. So as we continue reviewing these bourbons, again, this is the port barrel of the bourbon and port barrel of the Cedar Ridge Rye. The Port Cask bourbon is finished in Estate Port Wine Casks for a 47 ABV 94 proof product. The Port Cask Rye uses their Rye Mash Bill. It's also finished in Estate Port Wine Casks, and that comes in at 52.5 ABV, 105 proof. So I've already poured these, and they've been setting out to air just a little bit to give me the ability to have something that's had a little bit of air. And I will take some notes as I look at these. So on the nose for the bourbon, I'm getting some kind of a cherry smell, definitely some vanilla, but the vanilla is I think more pronounced than in their other their baseline product. There's some spice back notes. Let's see what it tastes like. So what I think that I see or taste there, definitely I do get some cherries, some fruity back notes. Not exactly sure what fruits, but definitely there's that fruity taste in there. I'm sure that's from the port barrel. I did get a bit of vanilla, some spice, and definitely I can taste that influence of the port barrel. So I like that, it's pretty good. And now let's look at what do we get on the Port Cask Rye. So on the nose, what I'm getting is a little more muted cherry, but I still get that same cherry nose. If I can read my writing. Oh, some fruit notes. I can tell that it's rye instead of bourbon. That smell is in there. A little bit of vanilla, some spices. See what it tastes like. So definitely some cherry, I get some cherry, maybe dried cherry, but cherry taste. Some fruit, vanilla and spice kind of in the background. And definitely have that rye. It's not overly pronounced. It's not a strong rye taste, but definitely do taste the rye, and of course it's got the influence of the port barrels on the rye whiskey as well. So this is the one that I'd had before, and I really did like it. I've used it in a few drinks. I'm getting only a little tinge of a backburn on this, and the other one as well. They really don't have a backburn, but they are pretty good. They're something that I do recommend. I think these are better. Of course, they are more costly than the baseline bourbons, but that port finish brings out additional flavors and makes these very, very good. So if you are in an area where you're seeing the Cedar Ridge products pop up, look for the port finished ones. These definitely do have a good taste. Something that I think that you'll enjoy if you're into bourbons or ryes or whiskeys in general. I definitely think that you want to try to get these, and I hope that you are able to find them and try them and enjoy them just as much as I have. So I ask you to like and subscribe, of course, because otherwise I won't be able to continue making videos if no one's watching them. But definitely share these with your friends, let other people know. This is a channel that's dedicated to things that are lower carb. These I don't think have any carbs at all in them, so this does qualify. And I know that these would be good in some of the low carb cocktails that I make. So definitely like, subscribe, share, and above all, comment, because I need to know what you like or dislike, how these videos are helping you, or what you'd like to see different, and help me to grow this channel so that we can together have a community that is able to share and expand in our ability to make great cocktails at lower carbs and to enjoy some great whiskeys. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.